you meet a girl and she tells you she want to do the 90-day rule with no sex. How you feel about that? What do you do?
That's tough.
But she's everything that you are looking for. She just said 90 days.
It's almost 100 days. That's a third of the year right there.
Mm-hmm. For a lifetime of sex?
But is it gonna be a lifetime? No, that's.
I don't know, I'm only talking about me, Javon.
Noelle, meet Javon.
Hello, Javon.
Hi, could you say your name one more time?
Noelle.
Noelle, hi Noelle, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Tell me something exciting about yourself, Javon.
Something exciting about myself. Well, I mean, I throw parties.
Okay.
I host events.
That's fun.
I think I'm kind of fly. I do my thing.
Okay. What kind of parties?
I mean, I'm currently just building a community of like people that just like to have fun, you know. Anybody and everybody's welcome.
Okay, I love it.
Over to LA, Hollywood, check us out.
Okay, just vibes.
No,
party.
good vibes, great vibes.
Got you. Understood. Okay. Anything for me?
Yeah. Are you from LA?
I am.
Okay.
Born and raised in the Valley.
Okay, Valley girl.
Valley girl.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm not from LA.
Okay. You are from?
New York.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. How old are we?
I'm 29.
29.
How about yourself?
I'm 34.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're still pretty young.
Yes, I am.
Do you date women who are a little older than you?
I guess you could say that, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
That's not an issue for me.
Okay. Good. Tell me about your last relationship. Why are you single?
Why am I single? I feel like I've had to grow a little bit as a man, learn myself a bit more, mature a bit, have a bit more life experience. But in a nutshell, you know, you live and you learn. I was very young in my last relationship, so.
Okay.
How old were you?
I was 25.
So like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
What about you?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I think he asked you the question back.
Oh, why am I single?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same thing. I mean, I was in a relationship about 2 years ago. It just ended because people go their separate ways, grow separately. And from that last relationship, I've been intentionally single to really observe myself and what it is I'm looking for in a partner.
Okay, so do you feel like you know what you want now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do know what I want, and it's solely based in because I know myself.
Lovely.
So I think that the more that I am self-fulfilled, it allows me to see people in a different optics that will, you know, help you to attract different.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Javon, usually what is the first impression that people get when they meet you?
That I'm into fashion, or that I'm somewhat of a creative, or I do something in that space.
Okay.
But they probably think I'm funny, big personality type of guy.
What about you, Noelle?
That people find interesting, you said?
Or when they see you, what do they think?
Oh, they think goddess. Like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
I can't believe that this, you know, descended from heaven. So, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, that's quite the intro. You should have stuck with that.
Yeah, I think that people could, I don't know. It all depends on the setting. I'm definitely, I'm so kind of an introvert, extrovert, so it's depending on what setting you're meeting me in, but I think that everyone's general opinion about me. So when people first meet me, I just think that they think I'm nice and a good time and I'm funny. So yeah, that's generally what I get from people who meet me.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Noelle said that financial is not so important to her. What do you think about that? I mean, it's important, but you don't gotta be rich.
I agree with that. I mean, I feel like the person definitely outvalues just finances overall, but finances are definitely something to keep in mind of for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you tell the truth about your intentions when you meet a lady?
I definitely tell the truth. I really don't think lying is ever gonna help. I mean, wasting someone's time is never fun. We've all been there before, so I feel like, doing the opposite is always better.
Mm-hmm. So what if you meet this one girl, she's really good looking, and she's looking for a relationship? And so you encounter her, you're gonna tell her that you don't want anything serious, or?
I feel like there's more of I feel like it's on a case-by-case basis, I would say, depending on who the individual is, I guess.
Okay.
If she's the right one, she's the right one, then I would definitely take that chance, for sure.
So wait, I'm confused a little bit. So let's say you don't want nothing serious, right?
Yeah.
You meet her, she's really good looking, and you're like, pretty much you just want to have sex with her.
Oh, no. Well,
That she wants a relationship. How you handle that?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, but
Okay, so you.
But I'm saying it could still go both ways. That's why maybe my answer was confusing. But I guess that's why I was saying it depends on the person.
Okay.
Meaning, like, if she told you she only wanted a relationship, but you were vibing with her, and initially your intention wasn't a relationship, your intention would change from the
It could
energy?
possibly change. Thank you, Noelle. I appreciate that.
Got you. So initially, out here, single, fashionable party host, what is your intention with dating?
I mean, well, that's a great question. My activity level could possibly bother some people, but I do have times of rest, and I do spend time at home and with myself, so it's not like I can adjust to having a woman in my space and in my life.
Yeah.
That's not something that I wouldn't be opposed to at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. And what are your opinions of the roles within a relationship? Or not even within a relationship, just like a man and a woman?
Like, you mean like gender roles?
Yeah, like what do you feel like, I want to say expect, from your woman in a relationship, and what do you give?
Okay, those are some good questions. What I give is love, warmth, I would say leadership. What I would expect is the same, someone kind, courteous, respectful, someone just loving, you know what I'm saying? Someone that can reciprocate what I can provide.
Okay. How important is sex?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like sex is definitely important in a relationship. I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand. I feel like it's intangible when it comes to everything else as far as like, nurturing and then taking care of one another. I think that's also one of those ones that,
If you meet a girl and she tells you she want to do the 90-day rule with no sex, how you feel about that? What do you do?
That's tough. That's tough.
But she's everything that you are looking for. She just said 90 days.
I mean, 90 days that's 90 days is like, it's almost 100 days. It just sounds like a long time. Because wait, how many days in the year? 360? That's
like 3 months.
That's a third of the year right there. That's
For a lifetime of sex?
But is it gonna be a lifetime though? That's.
I don't know. I'm only talking about me, Javon.
Also, wait, are these rules specific to you, or was that only a hypothetical?
Oh, no, no, she didn't tell me that about herself.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
asking to see where your mind is at. Because some men will be like, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to talk to a woman for 90 days and then finally do it. And then it's trash. So I would feel like I kind of wasted 90 days, you know.
That's fair. I mean, I understand that too, because.
But what would you do?
I mean, could it be 30 days? Like, could we adjust? You know what I'm saying? Like, could we just adjust it a bit? I feel like if we could negotiate an adjustment, and depending on the person, maybe I could go through with something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So am I gathering you have a high sex drive, or you just...
Yeah,
someone you get it
probably, I guess you would say that. Yeah.
Okay.
How many times a week?
Well, I mean, it depends. Well,
If you got a girl and she's around all the time.
if she's around all the time, then it's how many days in a week?
He said 365.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, we'll have a rest day like Sunday.
Okay.
That's so kind of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to be polite, you know, try to be mindful.
Very demure. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I know that Javon has a pretty good social media. I looked through it for you, and I haven't seen a girl post it, but obviously he's single right now. So I'm wondering, because I think social media is important for what he does, would you, Javon, post your girl on if it's serious?
Yeah, I did. I used to. When I had one, when I was in a relationship, I used to post shorty all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like that should be like a natural thing, you know. But I don't know. I feel like people are kind of weird with that these days.
Yeah.
How do you feel about social media in your relationship? Do you use it as a tool for your job, or are you, like, you love social media just in general?
I think Instagram's cool. I think it could be, you know, a pretty useful tool if used the right way. I use it mainly for marketing myself and the things that I do when I'm in certain places. But I think it's very useful depending on the user. But I use it strictly for, well, I would say, you could say fun and business. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up.
All right.
Yes.
So nice meeting you.
Pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Javon.
No problem.